welcome to my kitchen. This is Brigitte Mars. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a traditional folk remedy around the world, and people have long used it to help put friendly bacteria into their systems, much like one would use yogurt or other probiotic-rich foods. Sauerkraut can be made of many different ingredients, but it's often made with cabbage, which is a member of the Brassicaceae family, meaning it's also a relative of broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and arugula. I'm using a mixture here of both red and green cabbage. You can chop this by hand, but if you have a food processor, it makes it really quick work. So now that we've chopped up most of the cabbage, we've actually used one head of cabbage, half red, half white. Now we're going to mix the ingredients into a big bowl. And I'm going to use Celtic salt, which is very mineral rich. And for one entire head of cabbage, look how much that is, we are going to add about 4 tablespoons of salt. I'm using Celtic salt here, which is very rich in minerals and harvested from France. I also like Himalayan salt. And we're going to give this a good stir with our positive intentions. And I'm going to be using a simple tool called a pickle press. You can get these from a company called Goldmine in San Diego. I'm just going to pack the cabbage into this pickle press, and then I'm going to put the top on. Once you have the lid on, screw it down really tight. You can let the sauerkraut sit, the cabbage and salt, for a week, 2 weeks. This one's actually sat for about 3 weeks. And there's actually a little bit of mold on the top of it, so I'm going to very carefully unscrew this, and I want to pour any moldy water out of the top. I'm actually going to pour the water into the compost and carefully remove that. And then in a strainer, I'm going to pour the sauerkraut and give it a really good rinse with fresh running water. Let it drain a little bit. And voila, we have sauerkraut. Enjoy with the next meal. Thanks for joining me, Brigitte Mars.